Hello everybody. Got the heads off this thing, and hey, I told you it had blowed. It lifted the heads. Got it right there, and right there. You can see where the water got on the piston and everything. It done a little bit on the driver's side, but not much. Can't really. It got a little combustion right there trying to get out, and that wouldn't hurt anything, you know. But this side over here though, it leaking right there. Right there. That's because it don't have no see that little shiny spot at the end of my finger? That's where the on that big end block, that's where the boss is cast in, where you can put some bolts under the head and all. That's why I'm swapping this block out. This is a 502 marine block, or 9.8 deck height or something like that. I think that's what it is. And that, don't quote me on it. Can't remember. But these blocks is they make real good 540 cubic inch combos, and tough. It's tough, but it just, when you start leaning on it, it'll lift the head on there. But I guess now you could O-ring this block, and that may help. I don't know. Do like they did, just get you an old big block Chevy book and do like they did on them 454s back in the day. But the block is good for like 750 horsepower, and then I think you can run 250 shot of nitrous on it and it'll be all right. But what you can't do, you can't run an F2 Pro Charger turned up, or you can't turn the, or turn the boost down and use nitrous for scramble. This is what happens. She'll run though, but you'll be pulling the heads. This is like the third or fourth time this has happened, and all my lifters look good. I checked them all my rock arms. I didn't see none of the push rods is bent that I could tell. I'll check them, but I'm not, but these are Morel lifters. This is the passenger head right here. You can see where it's blowed there. You can see where that one was leaking a little bit. I got them combustion chambers and all polished. That lead, that C16, it leaves everything coated. There's my hand, my backyard shade tree porting. You just find the most restrictive spot in there and try to match that valve size. Just use common sense. Just anyway, that's this is a set of 312cc race right heads. They're 26 degree. They just like an entry level Brodix. Nothing fancy about them. But you put them 230 valves in it, and just hog them ports out. Measure them, keep them all the same, and use common sense. They'll work. Let's put it this way: I haven't been able to run full time with this thing yet. It'll either blow the tires off, and then when you get your traction fixed, it'll blow the head gasket. So anyway, they're going on the 502 in there, and this is the wrong head gasket for this, but this was just what I was going to use for the tunnel ram. It would have been fine for that, but it's what I had. There's my exhaust. See where I've been dragging the pavement with it, but just get you in a reducer. That slips over the header. That slips over a 3.5 collector. I got some bands that go around it, but really I don't even need the bands. I just put them 2 bolts right there and tighten them up. That holds it on there. Here's the other head, driver's side. It don't look too bad. Looked like it tried to leak a little bit there and there, but don't really see anything in here where they normally leak. Here's what 900 passes on a set of pistons looks like. Sent them out, sent them off to line to line, and had the they was rocking like that about 250 passes ago. Had about 700 passes on it, and they was wore out like that. So I had line to line coat them, put that thing in. They had like 3,000 clearance, and I run them like that till this last go around with them head gaskets, and finally had to put a sack of washers on the dipstick. But before that, I had to run a vacuum pump on this thing when I was running. It's got gapless rings. Let me, but before I had them line to line coat them, I had conventional rings, and I had to run a vacuum pump. And with that F2 and all, I was trying to run them like that right there. And this go around, I had line to line, like I said, coat them pistons. I run a gapless ring, and I didn't have to run a I didn't have to run the vacuum pump. I thought I was going to have to run the vacuum pump just as soon as I got it running, but I didn't. And when she started blowing the dipstick out, I knew it was time to do something. That's been a good old motor right there. I could probably have line to line coat them things again. Put a street roller in this thing, and put another set of heads on it. It's make a good cruising car, grocery getter type deal. Daily, not a daily driver, but something to have fun with them. Anyway, I run a Davies electric water pump. I highly recommend those. They're cheap enough. You can buy 2 or 3 of those for the price of a Mazir water pump, and just keep 2 of them as a spare and run one. I've been running that thing for a while, and it works. You see that manifold system they got going on there. Come from Australia. That's pretty neat. It's threaded in there too, so you can do whatever you want to with it. But I think a lot of them guys that's running them radiators in the back of their back, that's what they use. And I know it cooled that engine down. I got a video of it. I didn't do it before. I wish I had done it before. But so motor run 200 degrees, and put that on there and got it down to 170, 180. All right. I will talk to y'all later. I got to get these tools put up. Get everything picked up. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.